Welcome to Qlik's February release highlights. Let's explore what's new and how these updates enhance analytics, collaboration, automation, and data management across the platform. You can now use trusted Qlik data directly in AI tools like Claude and ChatGPT, while maintaining governance and section access. Your AI can discover the right app and data within your tenant, while Qlik performs calculations in the engine to ensure results stay grounded in trusted data. To get started, a tenant admin must enable cross-region data processing under AI features in administration settings. Then follow the setup guide to deploy the Qlik MCP Server. Qlik Answers now brings together the reasoning power of frontier LLMs, the Qlik Associative Engine, and powerful unstructured knowledge bases into one unified experience powered by Agentic AI. It enables a more natural and interactive way to explore your data, combining structured analytics with trusted, unstructured content to deliver richer, context-aware insights. You can access Qlik Answers directly within your applications to gather insights or generate charts, or use it through assistants to seamlessly connect structured and unstructured information. The Qlik product help agent is always available to help you get the most out of the platform and guide you when you need support. Data products and data quality are now available across Qlik Talend Cloud Premium, Qlik Cloud Analytics Premium and Enterprise, and Qlik Sense Enterprise SaaS. New entry points in the Analytics Activity Center make it easy to create, manage, and discover data products. Teams can define ownership, documentation, lineage, and validation rules, and leverage the Qlik Trust Score to assess data quality. Analytics users can seamlessly use these trusted datasets when building apps, data flows, scripts, or ML experiments. A unified select data experience now surfaces data products, marketplace entries, and quality indicators, helping users choose data with confidence. Qlik Predict now highlights potential bias during model training, helping you identify patterns that could lead to unfair or unreliable predictions before deployment. You can choose which features to evaluate and review clear flags and metrics in the training summary, including signals like imbalanced groups or possible proxy features. Qlik does not modify your data or model automatically. It simply surfaces insights, so you remain in control of your decisions. App developers can now group public bookmarks to keep things organized. Bookmark grouping is available in both private and shared spaces, and you can use menu actions or drag and drop to arrange them. Finding and managing assets just got easier with two new features. A redesigned resource context menu improves clarity and consistency, especially for feature-rich assets like applications. The new Details panel displays metadata at a glance, helping you understand assets without opening them. Fewer clicks, faster decisions, a more efficient workflow. We've made several usability improvements to the embedded scheduler to make it clearer and easier to use. Terminology has been simplified, tooltips added, and new icons introduced. Inactive runs are now grayed out, and actions and buttons are more intuitive, making task management more straightforward and efficient. You can now embed images directly into the new text object. Select images from the media library, resize them, and align them to enhance your dashboard storytelling. You can now rearrange columns in a straight table directly in view mode using drag and drop. This makes it much easier to adjust your table layout without switching to edit mode or opening the chart exploration panel. 5 new functions are now available in the Qlik Analytics engine to simplify load scripts and align common functions in other languages. They can be used in load scripts and chart expressions. Quarter returns a quarter of a date. Make geopoint validates geographic JSON data as an array with 2 numbers. Make geoline validates JSON as an array of points. Make geopolygon validates JSON as an array of lines. Make georegion validates JSON as an array of polygons. We've added keyboard shortcuts to the automation editor to help you work faster. Now you can press Ctrl+S to save the automation, Ctrl+C to copy a block, Ctrl+X to cut a block, Ctrl+V to paste blocks, and Ctrl+Enter to start a new run. These shortcuts make building and managing automations much quicker and easier. Webhook automations in Qlik Automate can now run up to 4 hours instead of 15 minutes. This supports more complex or long-running processes without interruption. If needed, you can manage resource usage by setting a maximum concurrency limit for that specific automation. Unified administration is rolling out progressively from February 2026. You now have a unified account page where users can edit their profile information, change passwords, and manage multi-factor authentication directly from either Qlik Cloud or Talend Cloud. You can also create and manage environments and spaces that are shared across both platforms. And finally, users, roles, and permissions can be managed in one central place, with Talend Cloud roles and permissions now available directly within Qlik Cloud Administration. Qlik Cloud now supports private key JOT authentication for OAuth web clients. This enables a more secure exchange of data between OAuth clients and Qlik Cloud. The App Analyzer now includes a dedicated sheet showing where deprecated charts are used across your Qlik Cloud tenant. It's based on usage events, helping you quickly identify apps and sheets that need to be updated. To get the latest version, use the automation template to install or update the Qlik Cloud monitoring apps. If you already have the App Analyzer, simply remove the old automation and install the new one. A new permission for private automation access is being introduced, replacing the automation creator role. The automation creator role will be deprecated later in 2026. Be sure to migrate to the new permission to maintain uninterrupted access. You can now define a minimum dedicated compute environment size for your analytics applications. While Qlik continues to automatically select the best engine, you can override it to ensure consistent CPU and memory resources for large or complex apps. Use the App Performance Evaluation tool to compare engine sizes and find the right balance. More control, more predictable performance, enterprise-ready scalability. Thank you for joining us for Qlik's February updates. We're excited to continue delivering new ways to help you get the most from your data. See you next month.